Hi, I'm Stu. Welcome back to another LumaFusion video tutorial. Okay, so Sam asked if LumaFusion can do a bulge effect like Premiere, and yes Sam, it can. So let me show you how to create a sort of Funko Pop large bubble head. What we're going to do is make sure our clip is highlighted, press 5 on the keyboard if you're using the keyboard, go into Color and Effects, and you want to go along the top right hand and go to the little twirl icon between the droplet for the blur and the chroma key, and then scroll down until you find Bulge. And there it's there. 3 options: small bump, bump, and big bump. What we want to do before we apply this is if we start at 0 over on the left hand side of the timeline and then come in about half a second, so 12 frames. Then we want to tap on small bump, and before we do anything else we want to drop a keyframe. The blue marker is the center of the bulge, and you can expand the head or make it larger by adjusting the radius, and then the distortion aspect of things comes from the scale. I like to sort of keep things looking almost natural, but something's not quite right, the uncanny valley, and just increase the size of the head. Probably go around about there, and that's looking pretty good. Then what you want to do is just make sure that your blue circle is just between the 2 eyes and the sort of center of the nose. It doesn't have to be bang on in the middle, but just in that ballpark. You're then going to move 4 frames at a time. You don't have to be overly accurate with the keyframes here, so 4 frames. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if there's any movement, just correct blue circle and position it back in the middle, and you basically just keep working your way, moving 4 frames in the timeline. So if you're using a keyboard, you use your right arrow key and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just reposition the blue circle to make it work. And if you're not using the keyboard, then you use the little arrow icon, 1, 2, 3, 4. So to go back to the last keyframe, just tap here and then count 1, 2, 3, 4. It's almost at the center anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to continue to do this until we get around about 3 seconds worth of footage covered. You can watch a time lapse of me doing this. On the last keyframe, I dialed the radius and the scale back to 0 so the young woman's head went back to normal. I'm then going to go all the way to the left of the timeline and start at 0 here, and then also reduce the radius and the scale to 0. That way, when I play through, the head bulges and then shrinks again. And that's all we needed to do. I don't know how many keyframes there are, but there's quite a few. I also left the gap to around about 8 frames, and I'm actually thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. I will drop another keyframe there back to this keyframe and delete it, and then that way the head shrink takes half a second either end. So here's the finished effect. Half second, enlarge the head, and then half second again to shrink it down, and then just finishing off sort of 6 second and 13 frame clip. If you've enjoyed the video tutorial, maybe you want to subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to tick the little bell so you're notified the next time I upload a video tutorial for you. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye!